points tonight. Not much scoring, Greg. Each of these teams are excellent defensively. Tell us why.
Well, defense starts with effort, and all of these guys really compete. They take pride in that defensively, and boy, you love to see it.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. The big men on the floor for them, Giannis and Portis. Beasley on the wing along with Middleton. And it's Lillard in at the point guard position.
It's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Booker draws the double. Giannis against Durant. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
There's some explosiveness inside Kevin Durant. He shows it off there.
Lillard, the pass to Middleton. Lillard against O'Neal. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And this shows you what a superstar KD is. I mean, the NBA world stopped when that deal was made.
Yeah, you just shift the axis of the league. Look, you have this elite scorer, this unbelievable all-world talent. And when he gets on a roster, I don't care where it is, all of a sudden you have championship aspirations.
Portis sets the pick for Lillard. And Lillard throws it down.
And Damian Lillard one time rising up for everybody.
Durant with a screen on Lillard. Booker with no one around. Oh, good with the triple. Beasley finds Lillard. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Lillard. There's the lob. Antetokounmpo up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Well, that's a nice toss up there, so you got to like the timing. But, of course, that's Giannis. He's going to grab anything.
Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Bucks have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Portis, a screen on Booker. Down low, and Portis throws it down.
And that is exactly how you run it. Portis with the setup, positioned himself well.
The Suns have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Durant with a screen on Lillard, and here's Booker from the arc. Again, the miss by Booker.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And Lillard kicks to Giannis. Back to Lillard. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Lillard. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Booker outside. Phoenix, no good that time either.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Lillard with a screen for Antetokounmpo. Tries again, and that one's good. Lillard's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And you see how comfortable Lillard is once he gets inside. Very patient.
Booker the pass to KD.
2 minutes.
Offensive struggles continue, missing again. So, Brent, thinking back to the 2020 bubble, the Suns went 8-0. Clearly the springboard for that group.
Yeah, amazing, Kevin. The team had missed 10 straight playoffs, and a lot of talk was made that that time in the bubble helped them to come together in ways that next season they weren't going to be denied. And they made the finals in 2021, and the franchise won 64 games in 2022. So the Suns are as bright as ever.
Connects from three-point range.
And that kind of consistency from Middleton from 3, that's huge.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Lillard from outside. Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Giannis anticipating there and just creates his own chance.
Suns moving the ball around. Nurkic setting the pick for Booker. There it is, his third basket. He's taken 7 shots to get those 3.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Durant covering a lot of territory with his length.
44 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Over in the corner, Portis. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Portis has got 5 points so far.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And then Durant with the jam.
Well, on top of just flat-out scoring, Booker can really pick apart defenses.
Lillard finds Giannis. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Well, if you think that Giannis was going to stop working after he won a title, what do you think he's going to do in the years that they don't? This guy continues to be one of the hardest workers in the NBA.
Lillard attacking, and he banks in the layup. 6 points for him.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Outside Durant with 1 on the clock. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall.
I think it's natural to tense up when Giannis is in the...
Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Milwaukee. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we'll be right back after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
You don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Nurkic is out there with O'Neal. So that's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter. I now would send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, once upon a time, Kevin Durant said he was tired of being second. Now, some thought he was chasing clout, but he clarified it, saying, I just lost in the finals. It wasn't about I want to be the best ever. I don't care about that. I want to wake up every day and do what I do. If you win, I know that comes with me being the best that I can be. Kevin?
David, I love the fact he is focused on the process. And thank you for giving us that report. Durant's shot is good.
Durant doesn't need more than a click to get one off.
And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvements?
Oh, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. And that chess match is where they hope to improve.
Deal with it. No scoring in this one. Booker outside. Outside, O'Neal. Driving to the basket. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation. Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Here's Durant, and then Durant with the jam.
The slam from KD, just getting to the rim for an easy one.
Lillard scanning the floor. From outside, off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And Booker kicks to Nurkic. Outside Durant. 6 to shoot. Over onto Antetokounmpo. Yep, it goes in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Durant.
KD unafraid to get to the mid-range, and he can get there at will.
Shots good by Middleton.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Booker dishes to Durant. Back to Booker. Outside, Beal. Outside, KD. No No good. Shot missing. Great D that time from Giannis.
2 minutes.
Hey, Brent, here we're looking at Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's arguably the best player right now in the NBA. Not just the NBA, worldwide.
That's a lot of space, Kevin, but you're not wrong. He is the best two-way player in the league. His physical dominance impacts the game in ways that no other player can. Booker firing on all cylinders, and this guy is one of the toughest in the NBA to slow down.
Lillard, the pass to Middleton. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And the flush by Antetokounmpo!
The assist.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him, they appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Now here's Booker. He's got 14. Passes to KD. Driving inside. Good.
Despite his outward demeanor, Durant plays with so much passion, takes the hit, still able to convert.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Well, in the early goings, the mid-range shot has also been working well for them. They've been racking up some points off of those jumpers, and those are probably being invited.
For three, Booker, another three for Phoenix.
And when Booker's connecting from deep, this offense goes to another level. Good to see him drain that.
Here's Lillard, and he slams it down right on top of Kevin Durant.
Yeah, there's fair and not fair. That's not fair. Lillard pulling out all the tricks.
Booker outside. Outside, O'Neal. Durant up top. Shoots the three. Oh, KD buries the three.
And the handles from Durant are downright filthy, using him to cut up the defense there with ease.
Portis sets the pick for Middleton to the left wing. Portis kicks to Lillard. Launches a three. Antetokounmpo. The putback is no good. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Phoenix ahead, leading by just. Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
One more time, fans.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half, and he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Yeah, there's not any guy defensively that was bodying him up or contesting the shot, so right now he's feasting.
So with Lillard on the bench, here's the five for Doc Rivers right now. We've got Gallinari. Pat Connaughton is out there with Patrick Beverly. Then it's Jay Crowder, and it's Beauchamp in at the small forward. So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost, this team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
Young pass to Eubanks. And Phoenix turns it over again. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. The transfer of the Phoenix Suns last season to new ownership ended a tumultuous chapter for the team and for the league. The new leadership aggressively made the trade for Kevin Durant last year and for Bradley Beal this summer. It's a great roster, and the Suns' $4 billion sales price reflects the sense that this Phoenix market is one of the sleeping giants in the NBA. Kevin?
I agree. On the rise. David, thanks. The drive by Gordon. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gordon.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
Here's Beverly. Scoreless thus far. Ejected by Young. Deflects the pass. Here's Connaughton, and he dunks it down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Outside Gordon. A basket good off the assist from Allen.
And once Eric Gordon receives that pass, he's just rising up, so a natural rhythmic jump shot.
The kick out to Crowder. Pass to Beauchamp. Crowder the screen. And there's the pass to Gordon. Now, here is Young. Misses the reverse.
And a big part of Grayson Allen's value is his ability to space the floor.
Well, I'd say that's his biggest utility offensively, is that he goes to find the gaps in the offense. He chases space, and he's capable of knocking them down.
A nice shot by Young.
Backed by great length, I call Young a reliable interior scoring option.
Pass to Connaughton. Back to Crowder. And the basket is good. Crowder's got his second bucket.
It makes up for a lack of speed with just tremendous effort and hustle on that play.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And here's Gordon. Allen outside. Young's shot is good.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Crowder is screen on Lee. Everly with the ball. And Young picks him up defensively. Crowder goes in. And Gallinari kicks to Connaughton. Just 5 to shoot. Passes it to Beverly. Three-pointer. Crowder. Thaddeus Young grabs the miss. Suns leading by 3. Nobody near Allen. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Incredible assist there from Gordon. Just an awesome job getting his teammates involved in that play.
And Gallinari throws it down.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
To the middle. Here's Eubanks. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Eubanks got 4 points this quarter.
Now catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Beverly drops in the layup for 2.
And Jay Crowder moving it to the open man.
They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
Gordon kicks to Allen. Pass to Young. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Beauchamp, and he goes in for the dunk.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Gordon inside. He's defended by Connaughton. Young with no one around. No good there off the double clutch. Crowder a screen on Lee. And the pass to Crowder. Beverly wide open. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Suns lead by 2. And we'll be back with... While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we note, is peripheral vision.
Kevin Durant.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. The big 3 for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. O'Neal is out there with Nurkic. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Outside, KD. Three-pointer. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
O'Neal against Lillard. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Lillard. Kicks it out to Giannis. Driving in. Machetes his way. Giannis.
Watching that guy put on a burst of speed, he takes up so much of the floor. What a burst by Giannis.
Pass to Durant. Over onto Antetokounmpo. Durant sets a screen for Beal. His three-pointers off the mark. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's a three-point game. Lillard with it, now guarded by Booker. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Booker. There's the lob, and Antetokounmpo. Durant with the steal. KD on the wing. To the inside. On the wing, Booker, covered by Lillard. Durant sets a screen for Booker. Just 3 to shoot. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Durant.
Yeah, I don't think KD's going to panic with any offensive opportunity. So cool in that possession there.
Lillard with no one around. Cans it from downtown.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Booker finds Durant. Back to Booker. Nurkic a screen on Lillard and stolen by Lillard. And now Lillard running the floor all by himself.
How hot Damian Lillard can get. You cannot let him steal the ball and then put one away in the open court. Here he comes.
Here's Booker outside Durant. Nurkic setting the pick for Durant. High post, Nurkic. And here's Booker from the arc. 6 on the shot clock. It's Durant with the drive, and then Durant with the dunk.
Happy to put the team on his back, especially in the biggest of moments. Durant nails a huge shot.
Lillard outside, and the call will be against Jusuf Nurkic. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Lillard, the pass to Portis. Kicks it out to Lillard. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Lillard's got 22.
And Dame Lillard with tremendous concentration there.
It's up a 3. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks lead is cut down. Now just 3 on the basket from Booker.
That's got to feel good. A guy who can score, stepping up and hitting buckets, as important as that one.
And again, Damian Lillard. 24 points for him.
And that is what you need in big moments. Lillard's a strong leader with competitive drive. Bingo.
Nurkic kicks to Booker. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
Giannis a screen on Booker. Beasley. And the dunk by Giannis.
So exciting to see the growth of the Greek Freak. There are shots that stars sink, and that's a momentum changer right there.
Lillard from outside. And another 3 for Milwaukee. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Milwaukee.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
Their attacking of the offensive glass has also been a success story. All game long, they've been committed to finding those second chance opportunities.
Middleton can't get it to go. Phoenix has gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. And here's Booker from the arc. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Beasley with a clean look. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them. And Booker, not just an onlooker. How about that one?
Fires for 3, and it's Chris Middleton with the 3. And the Bucks lead by 7.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Got a piece of it. Beasley, the pass to Lillard. Launches it. That shot, no good. And so the Bucks take the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. Thank you for that, David.
Thank you again.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Sports. We've got some NBA action. Well, Clark, taking a glance at the makeup of both rosters, what stands out is how many veterans there are on each team.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious, B.A., that both of these coaches really value veteran experience. I mean, guys that can produce on the court, but also help mentor the younger players.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. Harris and Embiid are in the middle, and it's Oubre in at the 3 slot. Screen by Embiid. Clock is at 3. Oubre can't hit.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Outside Booker. Takes a 3. Nails it from 3.
And this is big for Booker's confidence. With this three-point ball falling, he's so tough to stop.
Screen by Embiid. From deep. And the 76ers get it back to the middle. And Embiid throws it down.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Yeah, great awareness there from Booker. A selfless team-first player.
Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around, it also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
6 on the shot clock. For 3, Maxey. Bradley Beal puts it in.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
For 3, Booker. The rebound by Embiid. Philadelphia has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Harris against Durant. Embiid passes to Melton. Embiid, a screen on Beal. And here's Harris. And a miss there on the triple. Inside. That's good from Durant on the assist by Beal.
Durant so good at finishing in tight. Excellent in the paint.
To the paint. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
Durant with a screen on Melton. Outside Durant. Oh, sweet move. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Not many bigs can slow down KD once he gets around the rim.
Embiid, a screen on Booker. Here's Maxey driving in. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Yeah, when Nurkic is healthy, he's a difference maker for his team.
Maxey against Booker. Screen by Embiid. For 3, Maxey knocks down the triple. Maxey's got 5 now.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
His ability to score on the move is part of what makes Booker so dangerous. He's just not a spot-up shooter.
Both free throws good from Booker. And this summer, the Sixers making changes on the bench. Grant, the mission statement is clear. Make it past the conference semifinals.
Oh, so clear, B.A. And while that's been the stumbling block in recent years, I'm not sure even that's good enough. This is a team with legitimate championship aspirations.
Oh, man.
Oh,
What a punch that was.
bad intentions.
Maxey taking up that airspace, doing a nice job just bouncing off the floor there.
Durant with a screen on Melton. Pass to Durant.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Grant.
Oh, they got a solid roster, but there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul of the game. Phoenix on D. It's a 5-point game. Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Selfless pass there from Maxey. Really able to handle the guard position quite well.
Booker, the pass to Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns. I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
Fires for 3. Harris passes to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
Here's Booker. A shot from the low post is good. Booker's got 9.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Kevin Durant has been... Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Getting downhill has really been impressive to me. Not settling from the outside. They're going right to the rack.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Royce O'Neal is out there with Yusuf Nurkic. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Pass to Nurkic. Back to Booker. In deep. Booker gets it to go.
Yeah, you expect tremendous effort from a scorer like Booker, but it's still impressive to see him deliver.
Beal against Melton. Outside Maxey. Now Embiid. Maxey finds Embiid. And Embiid with the power jam.
Boy, this big guy, Joel Embiid, is a center with an awesome dunking arch.
And one of the more imposing guys at the center position, Joel Embiid.
As unique a player as we've got in the league in terms of his size, just mammoth, and his agility and skill level, so special for a guy of his size. His production is absolutely crazy. Perennial MVP candidate now and perhaps for several years to come.
Shot clock at 6.
We have liftoff. How about the jam by Melton?
The Suns have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Pass to Nurkic. There's a screen by Nurkic for 3. Durant. Rebound by the 76ers.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage. Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Oh, my! Booker just throwing it down.
Having his way with the defense, Booker creates separation and nails the shot.
Harris on the wing. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Out to Oubre. Screen by Embiid. Out left to the wing. And there's the call on Yusuf Nurkic. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Harris outside. Clock at 6. Embiid, a screen on Beal. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. Nurkic with the ball. Now guarded by Harris. Here's O'Neal. No points yet. Down low. To the inside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
That's good. And so Durant with the assist. And now it's a 6-point Suns lead. Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers. That makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
If you look back on Sixers history, the list of legendary big men is a long one.
Exactly, B.A. And let me tell you this. Embiid's name is right there near the top of that list. You know, you think about the likes of Chamberlain, Moses Malone, those guys certainly on the list. Embiid joining them, that says a lot.
Outside for Booker. Screen by Durant. Booker goes in. Booker flying in for the flush.
You love the intensity on Booker's drive. Cutting in like there's nothing the defense can do to stop him.
Embiid, a screen on Booker. Pass to Embiid. Three-pointer. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
Scoring the ball, he has been lethal and efficient. Wow.
Outside Booker. Durant against Harris. KD gets a step. And Durant with the big finish.
And, you know, once Durant notices a lane, you're toast. And using his long strides to get inside fast, unstoppable.
Embiid, a screen on Booker. Maxey attacking. Here's Embiid. And that's basket number 9 for him. He's 9 for 10.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
Durant way outside. The rebound by Melton. The 76ers have gone an outstanding 7 of 7 so far in the second quarter. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Now Embiid. Give him 20. 5 to shoot. Melton passes to Embiid. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. Devin Booker, he's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for Phoenix. Hunt, thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. What else can you say? Joel Embiid, an impressive effort here today.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Second half underway. Here's who Nick Nurse has got on the floor. Kenyon Martin is out there with Nicholas Batum. Then it's Buddy Hield. Then it's Mo Bamba. And it's Lowry in at the 1 spot. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Joel Embiid talked about setting the tone. He said it's not easy being a leader. I'm not an off-the-court guy. I'm more reserved. But on the court, I show up. That's the way I like to lead, dominating on the court, offensively, defensively, and try to bring everybody along with me. Brian?
He does it well, for sure. Allie, thanks for that. Bamba against Young. Here's Thomas. And it's off from three-point range. The Sixers trailing. Down low. Releases. Batum. Pass to Bamba. Lets it go from deep. Hield. Great positioning on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
They double team Allen. Here's Young. The rebound by Bamba.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with. Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
Lowry with a steal. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Pass to Batum. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And that's how you orchestrate the offense. Lowry showing the vision and the unselfishness.
Young, the pass to Thomas. Let's go with a three. The rebound by Bamba. The Sixers leading. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Screen by Bamba. To the middle. Out to Lowry. Lets the three fly. Knocks down the long J. Lowry's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. The Suns have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Here's Thomas. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Here's Bamba. And Thaddeus Young gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Out to Lowry. Fires from deep. And there's Bamba on the assist from Lowry. And now an 8-point 76ers lead.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
And I really think this is the time to do it, because this is a real important juncture in the ball game right here.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Hield. And the layup falls. Hield's got 4 points this quarter.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Here's Okogie. Allen with a screen on Martin. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Here's Bamba. Out to Hield. Batum with a screen on Gordon. 6 on the shot clock. Second shot opportunity. Batum gets the bucket.
Yeah, you can't forget about the long arms of Batum. I mean, I want to see him be more active on the offensive glass because he's capable.
Gordon on the wing, guarded by Hield. 30 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Inside, here's Young. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Young's gotten his second bucket. And so Lowry will bring it up for Philadelphia. Screen by Bamba. To the paint. Out to Hield. Bamba, the screen on Gordon. Back to Bamba. And the layup is good off the glass. Bamba's got 5 now.
Bamba's showing you a sense for when to cut. Really well done. He's got agility and excellent size in the pick and roll.
Locks him up and hauls it in. Love the high activity level.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt. KD up front. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Royce O'Neal. That's who's out there for Phoenix. For 3, Durant. Beal, the pass to Nurkic. The kick to Durant. There's the triple. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Outside Maxey. Down low. Here's Harris. And Harris throws it down.
Tell you what, fellas, like seeing Harris be engaged from there. I mean, refusing to settle for the simple layup. Nice finish.
Outside Durant. Wide open. Nice jump shot.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that. Yeah, he's been hooping. The rest of the team, not so much.
Embiid, a screen on Booker. And Maxey, here we go. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And Maxey is fearless on the drive. Just dares defenders in the foul line.
That free throw no good.
2 shots.
And he sinks the second. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Booker against Melton. Durant with a screen on Melton. For 3, Booker. And the Suns get another 3.
He's scoring the rock at will, but he needs more help from his teammates.
Maxey finds Embiid. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Devin Booker, 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Taken away. Deflects the pass. Embiid with a steal. For 3, here's Harris. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns.
And even when you've got some room for error, you hate to see this. Miscommunication resulting in the turnover.
Phoenix has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Outside Durant. Beal right side. Melton against Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Wow. Booker doing whatever it takes to get to the basket. Totally fearless.
Outside Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Fires the 3. Oh, Embiid knocking it down from downtown.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Booker against Melton. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, stolen by Harris. It's 2-on-1. Jumps up, and he jams it home with authority.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
Booker for 3. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now. Now here's Oubre. He's guarded closely. Pass to Embiid. Uses the glass on the layup. Embiid's got 30 points.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Maxey with it. Beal picks him up. Pass to Embiid. 6 to shoot. And again, it's Philadelphia.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Sixers.
Check out their assist numbers.
They didn't get stuck in isolation. They got the ball to the guys who had the best matchups.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Joel Embiid.
An unbelievable scoring performance. He absolutely took over and never let up.
For 3, Booker. And the Suns get another 3.
And he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
He buries it from 3.
And guys, that's gotta be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Embiid, a screen on Booker. For 3, Maxey. And no good. Fades back. Joel Embiid with the board. And here's Oubre from the arc. Can't connect. So no problem for Philadelphia. As all right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up.
get ready for... Some NBA basketball on 2K. We've got an exciting matchup on our hands tonight, don't we, Richard? Two elite teams trying to get some space.
Kevin, when you think about big teams in the East, these are the two biggest, and might even consider this a playoff preview.
Look at the 76ers starting group. In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. And it's Oubre in at the 3. Now Lillard. After the missed 3 from Tyrese Maxey. Lillard the pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Lillard. Spins. Kick out to Giannis. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
You like to see Giannis hitting those, but you'll live with that if you're the defense.
Maxey against Lillard. To the right side. Embiid, the pass to Oubre. And finished off by Oubre.
And the leaping ability of Oubre Jr. When he gets inside, this guy's determined to finish.
And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter.
He's been doing this for a long time. Harris is so productive inside.
Here's Lillard. And he gets the basket. Officials, and yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
Anthony Melton. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's
one shot.
Up technology, we've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people.
The ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Now, here's Maxey. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play.
He's a small guy with big hops. Maxey goes up high for that finish.
And Giannis with the basket on the assist by Middleton. Giannis has got 5 now.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll it.
Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
At the line for
and I think when it comes to
Tyrese Maxey, 2 shots.
Be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effective.
After review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Here is a screen on Lillard. 5 on the clock. Here's Maxey. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Sometimes you just got to look away, man. I felt that move from Maxey.
Inside, here's Antetokounmpo, and the dunk by Giannis. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Embiid with a screen on Lillard. Takes a 3. And Joel Embiid gets the 3.
Heads up on the money pass by Maxey. Great vision.
And Richard, with Joel Embiid, his combination of physical dominance and skill, it's almost unfair.
Yeah, he's a 300-pound guy with the agility of a wing. That is not fun to guard. He can bully you or beat you with finesse. There's really no weakness in his game, Greg.
2 minutes. Maxey kicks to Embiid. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by the Bucks.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Beasley outside. Back to Lillard. To the paint. Here's Middleton. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
Oh, give credit to Lillard there. Outstanding work of recognizing the defense over committing.
Maxey against Lillard. Harris dishes to Oubre. Out to Harris. The tray. Oh, drew the foul. Almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
A good percentage from here. Harris over 80% for his career.
Tobias Harris. 3 shots.
And he sinks the second. And he nails the third.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
3-pointer, Lillard.
Love to see Embiid swatting down shots, taking advantage of his size and frame.
Here's Beasley. Hasn't made one yet. The pass to Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Lillard. Back to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Giannis will take on any defender. Nice finish that time.
Maxey against Lillard. Maxey into the lane. Up and in on the way. Maxey's got 6. He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Lillard, the pass to Middleton. Lillard with a screen for Middleton. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And we all know about Middleton's shooting ability, but don't underestimate his explosiveness at the rim.
Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. A 3-ball. And Joel Embiid hits from deep. Embiid's got his second basket of the game.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score. So.
That's how you execute inside. Lillard, I like when he looks for his shot down low.
Here's Embiid. And no good on the last second attempt this time. Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Beasley on the wing along with Middleton. The big men on the floor for him. Giannis and Portis. And it's Lillard in at the 1 spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. And here comes Harris leading the fast break. Shoots over Portis. Back to Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Lillard attacking, and then Lillard slams it in.
And that's a great move by Lillard. Quick and decisive. Doesn't waste time on the attack. And with Melton out there, they've got someone who can contribute on both ends.
Yeah, he does a lot of little things for them. You get steals, assists, rebounds whenever he's on the floor. You'll see his influence all over the stat sheet, Greg.
And that one is good by Beasley. Beasley's got his first basket.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Tyrese Maxey's 6 a.m. workouts give him an edge. His motto, I prepare in front of nobody to perform in front of thousands. He says he's done 3 workouts before someone else even opens their eyes to prepare to work out. He said, I feel like that creates a psychological advantage when I step on the court. I have no reason to fear anybody. Kevin?
No reason at all. Hey, thanks, DA. To the inside, here's Embiid. Second chance shot, rebounded by the Bucks.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Beasley with a clean look, drops in the tray. Beasley's got the lead up to 3 now for the Bucks.
There's so little ego in Giannis's game. It's not about him out there. He wants to make the game easier for his teammates.
Melton, no good.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Lillard outside. Back to Portis. Kick out to Giannis. Shot clock at 5. There goes Antetokounmpo. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility is such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The 2 biggest concerns with 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
Pass to Harris. Looking to end the run. And slam dunk by Harris.
Leaving his defender in the absolute dust. Tobias Harris is doing everything right now.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Portis.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Beasley outside. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop. That thing is over.
Embiid sets the pick for Melton. And there's the drive. Down low. Embiid, the pass to Harris. Embiid, the screen. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. You look at Antetokounmpo really making a difference here.
And he has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit his touches in the interior.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Lillard. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
And just putting his entire offensive imagination on full display. What a smooth release from Lillard.
Maxey sets a screen for Melton. Maxey looking it over. And the rejection by Giannis. And now the fast break. Middleton with the ball. There's the triple. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And good to see the hustle from Middleton here. He's a good partner to have on the break, and he's quick to get up the court.
Pass to Harris. Embiid with a screen on Portis. Harris kicks to Embiid. Just 4 to shoot. To stop the run. Embiid powers it down.
Get out of that man's way. Embiid throwing down that power finish.
Antetokounmpo finds Middleton. Outside Portis. And it's Beasley in the corner. Portis a screen on Maxey. Back to Portis. And Portis throws it down.
The he just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Now Melton. Here's Oubre. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks going into the break with a 10-point lead. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
29. Put your hands together, fans, for your arena entertainment.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. Batum is out there with Mohamed Bamba. Then there's Lowry. Then it's Martin. And it's Hield in at the 2. Connaughton against Lowry. Hield outside. To the middle. Bamba inside. Gallinari covering.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Connaughton with it. And it's Beverly atop the key. Back to Connaughton. For Hield. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. For the Sixers, it's championship or bust. Joel Embiid said there's nothing to be happy about just getting to the conference finals or the finals. You got to win the whole thing. That's the goal. And every single day, it's just trying to find ways to make that happen. Back to you.
Yep, all or nothing. David, thank you.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket. With that 6th overall pick in 2018, Bamba hasn't been a star, but is there some untapped potential?
I think so. You've got a shot blocker who can also space the floor from beyond the arc. That's a pretty good foundation to build on, Greg.
Beauchamp, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Bucks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night, and the first one drops.
At the line for Milwaukee, Beauchamp.
That one misses. The 76ers trail by 12. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul.
And once in a while, Kenyon Martin Jr. has a blow-up game, RJ. We've seen it.
Yeah, Kev, he's got the talent to put up points in a hurry. A little bit up and down from night to night. That's what young players are. But when he is on, boy, you better keep feeding him.
Beverly, the pass to Gallinari. Connaughton against Hield. Here's Gallinari. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Gallinari's got the lead up to 13 now for the Bucks.
And with good height for a wing player, Gallinari gives defenders problems down low.
Lowry kicks to Hield. The feed to Bamba. And the top by Bamba.
Look at Hield's unselfish approach. He's working to find everyone to look, not just himself.
Pass to Beverly. To the paint. Stolen by Bamba. Out to the wing. The 3. The offensive rebound. And Batum kicks to Bamba. Here's Martin, and the lead is down inside single digits.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Stolen by Bamba. Now running, there comes Lowry, pushing the ball up. Batum sets a screen for Lowry. Outside, Batum. A three-pointer is right on target. Batum's got his first 3 points of the game.
An assertive shot by Batum right off the catch. He knew he just needed the ball.
Out to Gallinari. Back to Connaughton. Crowder sets a screen for Beverly. Connaughton finds Crowder. Pocket two. No good from Connaughton. The 76ers trail by 6. Bamba, a screen on Connaughton. Shot by Hield, nobody around. Outside, Martin. Bamba setting the pick for Martin. Back to Bamba. The 76ers need to get off a shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Bucks ball.
Bucks leading by 6. Beverly feeling it out a bit. Out to Gallinari. Fires the 3. Bamba with the block.
The main weapon in Bamba's attack, the slender long arms he possesses, helps him block lots of shots.
And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Melton. And the rejection by Embiid. Lillard with no one around. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Lillard's got 11 points.
And this is Lillard's bread and butter. He's always ready to pull from that range.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And with that, the Bucks lead is cut back down again to 6 with the basket from Embiid.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Middleton, a screen on Melton. A pass to Middleton. Jacks up a 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And if you're trying to get the most out of Middleton offensively, put him in catch-and-shoot situation. And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime-dropping ability.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. The big men on the floor for him, Giannis and Portis. Beasley on the wing along with Middleton. And it's Lillard in at the 1. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Antetokounmpo kicks to Lillard. Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession. The 76ers trail by 5. Embiid with a screen on Lillard. Here's Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
When Maxey is feeling himself, he can really fill up that stat sheet.
Lillard against Melton. Outside Portis. Lillard surveying the D. Middleton on the wing. Back to Lillard. Rejected by Harris.
Look at Harris getting it done on the defensive end. That's a good sign for this team.
Just over a minute played here in the 4th. It's good on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Maxey against Lillard. Passes it to Embiid. kicks it out to Maxey. Another three for Philadelphia.
Now that's confidence right there. This is when you know Maxey is feeling it.
Lillard against Melton. Lillard dishes to Middleton. Lillard with a screen for Middleton. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Flushing out a much taller defender. That is just filthy.
Maxey against Lillard. Maxey kicks to Melton. Pass to Embiid. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Oubre. This one for 3. Damian Lillard grabs the loose ball. Here's Antetokounmpo. Unable to get that one. Some solid defense from Harris. The 76ers trail by 4. Here's Maxey. A three-pointer, no good. Bucks have gone 2 for 5 on field goal. Giannis showing creativity.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed. Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
To the inside. Here's Embiid. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Lillard with it. Maxey covering. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Maxey. That's a 2 from Lillard. Here's Antetokounmpo, and he jams it right over Tobias Harris. Wow!
Boy, the length of Giannis to get to the miss, and then the offensive ability to do damage afterward.
Melton passes to Oubre. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter. A rebound by the Bucks. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Beasley finds Lillard. From the arc. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Harris, and slam dunk by Harris.
And I understand that people might not realize this, but he's 6'7". You cannot forget about his bounce because he's got some.
Portis a screen on Maxey. For 3, Beasley. That one's rebounded by Embiid. And Embiid has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. Given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Embiid sets the pick for Melton. He kicks it to Embiid. Good! And now they trail by just 4.
Never one to turn down the big moment. Joel Embiid knocks it down.
It's Giannis with the drive, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And a big-time playmaker. When the game is up for grabs, give the rock to Giannis.
Beasley against Melton. He takes it in. Embiid from outside. It's not going to go for him. And the Bucks with possession. 6-point lead.
Watch out. Antetokounmpo might be soft-spoken, but he's got a mean streak when it comes to attacking the hoop.
Harris drives in. And slam dunk by Harris.
Just one word for you, and that is clutch. This guy, Harris, all he does is make plays.
Giannis dunks it down.
And not only does he get all the way to the rim in traffic, but how about he goes to the reverse?
You got to be kidding me. That was awesome. And it's in there.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Lillard left side, off target, and so the Bucks take the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away. All right, David, thanks so much. And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Hunt.
on 2K Sports this Tuesday. Well, Grant, when you look at these teams, both very scrappy. They're really getting after it on defense right now.
And I love it. I mean, it's actually really refreshing to see. Being that the league has shifted more to being offensive-oriented, this matchup has a bit of an old-school feel to it. So you know I like that. It's going to be fun.
All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, with KD up front. Royce O'Neal is out there with Thaddeus Young. So it's Phoenix now. After the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. This one for three. And it's Devin Booker with the three.
And when Booker's connecting from deep, this offense goes to another level. Good to see him drain that.
Middleton passes to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
Just can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket. He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Well, Brent, Durant is at the point of his career where we can discuss if he's one of the best ever.
I don't think that you could argue that. He certainly has all of the accolades, BA. All-Stars, titles, MVPs, Finals MVPs. On that 75th anniversary team, just stack them all up. He's right there.
Now here's Lillard. For three. Here's Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
A big board and a bigger putback from Bobby Portis.
Outside Booker, into the lane, and Booker with the jam.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Beal, the pass to Booker, over Middleton. Outside Durant. Back to Young. The kick to Durant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Young with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. Durant's shot is off. The Bucks have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Unloads. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one. Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Here's Booker after the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Kevin Durant pulls it in. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for Phoenix. It's a 5-point game.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
The Phoenix Suns are proof that one smart trade can make a big impact. Right?
Now, BA, I'm going to challenge you. Is it smart to put Kevin Durant on your team? Of course it is. I mean, that's a blockbuster deal. The franchise went for it. They grabbed the talent. They grabbed one of the best players of all time to join this core to see if they could push themselves to an NBA championship. Oh, man, been real fun watching Devin Booker tonight, one of the true elite scorers we have in the game.
They set the screen. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Portis, the pass to Antetokounmpo. The shot won't fall. Young with the defensive effort. For Phoenix, they've gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. Booker with a screen on Portis. Pass to Booker. Back to Durant. Booker finds Durant. On the wing, Durant. And it's Durant with the finish.
And using all of his 7'5" wingspan, Durant turns backwards.
And Lillard, here we go. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. No good on the triple. The Suns leading. And now the Suns fast break. Outside Booker. And another basket for Phoenix.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
And the dunk by Lillard.
With the ball on the string, Lillard using that signature burst.
Here's Durant, and it's slammed in by Durant.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
The putback. Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for Phoenix. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunch. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Suns.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Filling out the wings, it's Beasley and Middleton. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Bobby Portis. And it's Lillard in at the point guard position. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Lillard outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. Lillard against Beal. Gets another look. Oh, Giannis working inside.
Yeah, not sure. I would think the first guy you want to box out would be Giannis.
Durant with a screen on Lillard. Booker for three. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 4 rebounds in the game. Well, Brent, when you talk about Giannis Antetokounmpo, still one of the league's elite players.
Unbelievable, BA, the way he started off his career. You felt like there was an end to his improvement. That hasn't been the case. Just a strong work ethic, his desire to compete every day that he's in the gym, and the guy keeps getting better. That's scary.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, Kevin Durant talked about what keeps him going.
And they stop the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this.
The previous play is under review.
For a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And he makes the first. We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Grant. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, B.A. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league.
And it's good for 2.
Antetokounmpo with a great read there in the screen and roll. He knew exactly when to back off the pick.
Outside Durant. Back to Booker. Booker in close.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
On the take, Booker, and Booker with the jam.
Booker sometimes can come up with those. Can be an impressive dunker.
And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's Lillard. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Beasley with it. Back to Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis Giannis, a rim rocker.
Yeah, once Giannis gets the ball there, you can forget it.
Now Young. Outside Booker. And here's Durant. Shot is up. Puts up a three. And it's Booker again missing. Well, Grant, how do the Bucks put the pieces back?
Ways to keep their offense from stalling in the clutch.
It's an even 3-on-3 break. 1:25 left in the second quarter. They get it back. He can't hit that time. And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for Milwaukee. They trail by 9. Kicks it out to Middleton. Portis with a screen on Beal. Shot clock at 6. Here's Middleton. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Middleton's got 5 points now this quarter.
Staying confident in the paint. Middleton does a good job sinking that one.
Booker, the pass to Durant. From deep. And the Suns miss again. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Dame makes his move. Can't hit that one. Nice D from Durant. Phoenix has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. To the inside. And Durant with the big finish.
Well, on top of just flat out scoring, Booker can really pick apart defenses.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Lillard. Oh, and the jam by Lillard.
Another reminder that Damian Lillard can be explosive, and we love it.
Phoenix has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Outside Durant. To the wing, right side. Here's Young. Rebounded by the Bucks.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And so it's Phoenix closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead, just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build. Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3. And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books, 1 half to go. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
Second half underway. Here's who Frank Vogel's got on the floor. They've got Grayson Allen. He's out there with Josh Okogie. Eric Gordon is out there with Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Thomas in at the point.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
2 open that time. Made it look easy. Bocham's got himself on the board with a 3 there. Here's Gordon. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Even though Eric Gordon went in amongst the bigger guys on the floor, he's able to remain calm and get 2.
Up top, Gallinari. Connaughton against Gordon. Inside, Crowder. And Crowder with the jam.
Anytime Crowder gets to the rim, he likes to send a message.
The Suns leading. Second half getting started. About a minute played. Here's Allen. There's the drive. Soft touch off the glass.
And he wastes no time coming out of the break.
Beverly finds Crowder. Beverly, a screen on Allen. Gallinari with it. Back to Crowder. And he'll draw a foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Yusuf Nurkic picks one up.
Coming in as a second-round pick in 2012, Jay Crowder has earned his spot in the NBA and has been part of some very big-time winning teams. He's gaining that reputation as a hard-nosed defender, and that's what he'll keep.
And the second free throw is good. You know, Brent, for the Suns franchise, it's hard to believe they've never won an NBA title.
Pretty incredible with the Ring of Honor in Phoenix that they have and the amount of Hall of Fame players that have put on that jersey. You know, they've lost the finals a few times, up 2-0 back in the 21 finals. They've had a couple of MVPs, some fantastic teams. The title is the last frontier for the Phoenix Suns.
The Bucks trail. Beverly, a screen on Allen. Crowder, the pass to Gallinari. On the wing, Crowder. Here's the pick. Clock at 4. On the take. That one falls. Crowder's got 5 points.
Getting bumped after the shot, no problem for Jay Crowder.
It's Thomas on the wing. Beverly defending. To the middle. Here's Crowder. And Crowder with the jam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Here's Connaughton. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And Jay Crowder moving it to the open man.
Allen finds Gordon. Back to Allen from behind the arc. Knocks it down from distance. He has 7.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Beverly, the pass to Crowder.
The third, 2 minutes.
Pass to Gallinari. Here's the 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And really, Gallinari makes that one look so easy. He knew before he got the pass he was going to launch that jump shot. He did just that.
Out to Gordon. It's Thomas on the wing. Beverly defending. And it's Thomas off the drive. Here's Gordon. Pass to Okogie. Here's Nurkic. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. And the Suns lead by 3. Connaughton passes to Beauchamp. There's a screen. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. For Milwaukee, they've gone a perfect 7 for 7 and looking strong in this third quarter. Connaughton outside. For the lead. And a foul call. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
People were worried that this would slow the action.
Previous play.
2 shots.
The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And a new group getting ready for the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Gallinari. Bobby Portis comes in for Crowder. Chris Middleton's checked in for Beauchamp. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Beverly. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. Well, Brent, when you think of the Bucks, it's hard not to remember their huge playoff disappointment in 2023.
Man, pretty crushing, right, BA? You've got the #1 seed. You're a team poised to get back to the finals with a chance to win the championship and get knocked out in the first round. What a terrific regular season they had, and no one expected them to go out so quickly.
Here's Antetokounmpo. The shot misses. Ooh, excellent D there from Young. Durant, the pass to Beal. Back to Durant. Outside Young. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. The Suns on top, leading by just. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. Filling out the wings, it's Beasley and Middleton. Bobby Portis out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Lillard in at the 1. That's the group from Milwaukee right now. Back to Booker. Outside Durant. Fires the 3. They get the rebound. Pass to O'Neal. Booker with it. And there's the drive. Here's Young. Oh, great D that time from Portis. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Here's Lillard. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Kevin Durant. Kind of amazing that Lillard wasn't a big-time prospect at a high school break.
Well, size had a lot to do with that, BA. And then Damian Lillard, it's hard to scout will. And he certainly has loads of that. Not many guys have a feel for the game like Dame does.
Beal outside. To the inside. Young. And Young slams it in.
And Beal finding a guy with a better look that time.
And it goes out of bounds. That went off Young.
Well, somehow they kept possession of the ball after that poor pass. They should be very thankful that wasn't a turnover.
So it's Milwaukee now. They lead by 1. Antetokounmpo outside. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
Well, there's an ebb and a flow. They had a hard time earlier, but now, flow.
On the break. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul.
And Giannis that time just making the most of that play, getting the foul, still getting the shot off.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. And Booker's got the ball here for the Suns. 6-point game. Puts up a deep 3. Oh, Booker from the parking lot.
Well, the mindset of Booker there, pretty solid. He feels like he can make just about any shot, especially the deep triple.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Drops in the 3. Lillard's got 8 here in this quarter.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Pass to Booker. 4-3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And any decent look from distance, he's taking it. He has that locked-in mentality right now.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points. So exciting to see the growth of the Greek Freak. There are shots that stars sink, and that's a momentum changer right there.
Durant with a screen on Lillard. Pass to Durant. The 3 is up.
How about the length? Tough for any offensive player to deal with the likes of Middleton with those long arms.
And it's Lillard penetrating. It's Beasley on the wing. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Just 5 to shoot. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Offensive rebound. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And now it's a 7-point Bucks lead.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Booker, pass to O'Neal. Takes it inside. The 3, Booker. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Lillard with the ball. He's against O'Neal. And Lillard gets it to go.
It doesn't take much or long for Lillard to catch fire. Incredible offensive talent.
Durant with a screen on Lillard. Outside Durant. Back to Booker. There's the three. Oh! Booker with the triple.
And Booker, that's the guy you want in the clutch.
Now here's Lillard. Defense is right there. Whoa! Out of the Kupo flying.
That's a nice toss up there, so you gotta like the timing. But of course, that's Giannis. He's gonna grab anything.
Wing shot on the way. And the Suns getting another bucket right there.
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
Middleton goes in. Out to Lillard. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns. This possession could decide the game.
And you really have to be smart with the ball here.
Beasley for three. And the three-pointer goes. And the Bucks lead by 9.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win.
Lillard, the open look. Again, the Bucks. Good for 2.
An impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on. And that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
And so it's Milwaukee with the W. Even early on in this alley, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.
moves away. Well, certainly some names on the floor, Greg, that we've seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with a grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. O'Neal is out there with Young. Pass to Booker. Pick off in midair. And here's the fast break, and Bamba leading the way. He feeds it to Embiid. No good that time. Good defensive work there by Young. Here's KD. And then Durant with the dunk.
And, you know, once Durant notices a lane, you're toast. I mean, using his long strides to get inside fast, unstoppable.
Here's Maxey. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
And hard not to love a young guy like Tyrese Maxey, who has such a great attitude.
Boy, I love the way he plays, Greg. He's effervescent in his approach. Plays with great speed and pace and fearlessness. He's got a readiness to him and a workmanlike approach that bodes well for him the rest of his career. I think he's a potential all-star, and he delivers in just about any situation he's put in.
And before he had time to bring the ball back in off the pump fake, out, and they're off.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 0-3 from the field to start the game. Got that one up quick.
Love watching Melton run the floor in transition and being rewarded for the effort.
The Suns have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Outside Durant. Outside O'Neal. Booker against Melton. Shots good by Booker.
And you know, defenses try to get physical with Booker, and now he's used to that. He just plays through the contact.
And the dunk by Embiid.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Near the three-point line, it's Booker, and it's Phoenix scoring again.
Pitt works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
There's the pass to Embiid. And the call will be against Thaddeus Young. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Maxey. Passes it to Embiid. 5 to shoot. Over Young. Embiid, no good.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Clark, the Sixers proposing to build a new arena by 2031 in the Fashion District area of City Center in Philadelphia.
And you know, Kevin, currently all this city's major sports teams play in the sports complex here in South Philly. The Sixers are hoping for their own building in the center of things.
The 76ers have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Inside, and Embiid throws it down.
Nice pass from Melton. Solid job at getting it to his teammates.
Durant, the pass to Booker. Fades back. Again, the miss by Booker.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And the dunk by Embiid.
Dropping the hammer. That's why Embiid looks to get deep inside position.
Outside Durant. And then Durant with the dunk.
And he slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he?
The refs are much more lenient with that kind of situation than they used to be.
Maxey kicks to Embiid. Here's Melton. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
That's too easy for Melton. The defense has to offer more resistance there.
Booker, the pass to O'Neal. Back to Booker. It's Durant on the wing. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It goes on Mohamed Bamba.
Boy, that's a tough take there by Durant. He gets off the shot, his finesse coming into play there, and he's able to draw the foul as a result.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
And there it is for him. Melton's got 7.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Durant kicks to Beal. KD, a screen on Maxey. Out to KD. Off target from outside. Durant with the steal. O'Neal outside. He got it up. And the last second attempt does not go in for him.
Boy, outstanding hustle from Harris on the defensive end there.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. 76ers on top, leading by 3. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the 76ers.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
On the court for the Suns, the big 3 for the Suns all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Young out there with O'Neal.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
Maxey kicks to Embiid. Back to Maxey. Just 5 on the clock. Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. And it's Royce O'Neal with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Embiid with a screen on O'Neal. Maxey into the lane. Deflected by O'Neal. Young against Embiid. Young, a screen on Melton. And here's Booker from the arc. Sinks the three-pointer. Booker's got the lead up to 2 now for Phoenix.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. You know, Devin Booker has a take on load management. He says, I'm not a part of that. I spend a lot of time in the summer making sure my body can take that load on. I want to be out there doing what I have to help the team. That's how I've always been. And I haven't lost sight of those kids up in the stands that might be seeing me for the first time. Kevin, back to you.
I like that perspective, D.A. Thanks. Embiid finds Maxey. Back to Embiid. Maxey on the wing. Defended by Young. Embiid, no good.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
Selfless pass there from Maxey. Really able to handle the guard position quite well.
And Booker puts up a deep 3. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
The 76ers trail by 3. Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. He dishes it to Embiid.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Embiid goes in, and the dunk by Embiid.
Often when Embiid has a lane, he looks to throw it down, and he's got great speed for a big fella.
Booker against Melton. Lets it go with the 3. Pass to Young, and first time out of the game called for Phoenix. You know, Clark, I have to say, it seems like the college game has seen a little bit of a shift in recent years. You cover it. What do you think?
Yeah, I agree with that. I mean, the game, much like the pro game, has become a little more perimeter-centric. The three-point shot has been a huge part of the game's evolution. And so you see more teams playing to space the floor and take advantage of the three-point shot. Not nearly as much back to the basket post play. So I do think the game has changed. And not necessarily good or bad. I think it's just different.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Beal with a screen on Melton. For three, Booker, and again, it's the Suns missing.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Embiid the screen. Back to Harris, down low. Embiid powers it down.
That's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
Young dishes to O'Neal. Katie, a screen on Melton. Shot's good by Booker.
And it took him a little while, but he's really got that three working now. This has been a different quarter for him.
The basket good off the assist from Young. Booker's got 18 points.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And they pick up two.
Hey, with this strength, Embiid very physical. It's going to take a lot more contact than that to rattle him.
KD sets the pick for Booker. Another three for Phoenix.
Three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
O'Neal against Maxey. Kicks to Harris. Embiid with the screen on Beal. For three, Harris. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for the Phoenix Suns. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Batuma's out there with Oubre. Then it's Reed. Then there's Lowry. And it's Hield in at the shooting guard. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Here's Hield. Eric Gordon grabs the board. Phoenix leading by 6. And Greg, while the Sixers have been a fact time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinal.
Where they fouled out in 5 of the last 6 years. But you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Reed, a screen on Gordon. Stolen by Gordon. Nurkic up top, covered by Oubre. Lee passes to Nurkic.
Phoenix, timeout. Here they come. Nice round of applause for your 76ers ENT.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. To the middle. Whistle blows. Basket is good. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original person.
The previous play is under review.
A lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get an...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
It really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Here's Reed, and there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Nurkic.
Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
Green by Allen. Thomas goes in beyond the arc. Oubre pulls it in. The 76ers trail by 8. And Batum kicks to Oubre. Lowry looking around. Going inside. The teardrop falls in. Lowry's got his first points in this one.
Oh, love the smooth shot from Lowry. Keeping it out of the defense's reach with the floater.
Nurkic in the post. Reed on him. Hits. Count that one from Nurkic.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
Hield with a screen on Thomas. And with that shot, the Suns' lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Kyle Lowry.
And try and name a 6-footer who likes to operate inside more than Lowry. He is a beast.
Yep, that one goes in there.
Oh, my, I didn't know he had the crossover in his bag of tricks. Now, I've seen it all.
Hield sets the pick for Lowry. Over in the corner, Batum. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic.
You know, a confident shooter who does a little of everything. Batum is a valuable call who plays his role well.
And he nails the third. Suns leading by 5. Outside Thomas. There's the drive. The shot. No good. Good work defensively by Lowry.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Oubre outside. Pass to Lowry. Batum against him. Batum inside. Excellent D there from Allen. Suns have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. And he converts the layup. Allen's got his first basket of the night.
We often talk about Gordon's scoring ability, but there, great feed to an open teammate.
Hield with a screen on Thomas. Lowry kicks to Hield. 1:19 left in the third quarter. Here's Reed outside for Lowry. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Clock is at 3. Great D that time from Nurkic. The Suns leading. Allen for 3. Oubre pulls it in.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Reed a screen on Lee. Oubre passes to Reed. Misses in close. Suns leading by 7. Outside Thomas. Allen finds Thomas. Kicks it out to Allen. Now here's Nurkic. And finished off by Nurkic.
And uses balance along with fluidity to finish at the rim. Nurkic is a unique big.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Reed a screen on Gordon. Gordon against Hield. Outside Batum. Now the pass to Reed. 3-pointer, Lowry. They get it again. A second chance effort. That's in, and the Suns lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Reed.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And not so fast. The
previous play is under
again, and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
And to me, guys, it looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. I mean, the ball was out of his hands in time. I think they'll confirm this one pretty quickly.
Well, I can't see how they'd come.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
When it left his fingertips.
And so it's Phoenix ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
Yeah, and as a two-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it's really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the court now for the Suns, getting going here in the fourth. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
Bradley Beal. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original. A lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays,
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Maxey kicks to Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
You know, with his size and offensive versatility, the defense really has its hands full with Embiid.
Booker looking around. KD sets the pick for Booker. It's tipped. Let's go. The three. And KD the bucket on the assist by Booker.
For three.
Durant's got the lead up to 10 now for the Suns. Embiid with the screen on O'Neal. Passes it to Embiid. Back to Maxey. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
The big man draws so much attention, so Embiid takes advantage of that and finds an open teammate.
On the wing, Booker, guarded by Embiid, and DeAnthony Melton picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Booker a screen on Bamba. Booker outside, and he drives in, and the shot is good. Booker's got 23 points.
And we see this so often from Booker because he has the green light to take any shot he wants.
Pass to Embiid. Fires from way outside. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Young, a screen on Melton. Booker dishes to O'Neal. And Booker kicks to Young. Shot clock at 6. The Suns need to get a shot off with the fadeaway. No good from Booker. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the 76ers. Trailing by 10. Lets it go from deep. Again, the miss by Booker.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Harris outside. And slam dunk by Harris.
It's so smooth and fluid with the rock in his hands. It's clear Harris enjoys making these kinds of moves, and I like watching them too.
Out of bounds, it'll be 76ers ball.
Philadelphia ball.
Here's Maxey. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Embiid with the screen on O'Neal. Maxey passes to Embiid. And a miss there on the triple.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection.
Nice read from the veteran Durant that time, recognizing the defense had overcommitted.
Maxey against O'Neal. Harris setting the pick for Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Durant with the screen on Melton. The drive by Booker. Bamba with the block.
Guys, that's all athleticism and timing. Bamba, a terrific shot blocker because he uses the physical tools he has quite well.
Gets the three-pointer to fall. And now just a 5-point Phoenix lead.
That's a big-time bucket from Harris. I mean, so cool, confident, and composed in these big moments. He's made for them.
Booker, no good.
And, you know, it's almost as if he wore himself out with that performance in the last quarter. He hasn't had nearly the same kind of energy in this one.
Chalk up two there.
What confidence from Joel Embiid. Knock that one down in a clutch situation.
The drive by Booker. Yes!
How about the focus from Booker? I mean, refusing to let anything stop him from getting that basket.
Here's Maxey. Money!
So great seeing Maxey come through in the big spots, continuing to evolve right before our eyes.
And Booker kicks to Durant. Inside.
Thaddeus Young earning his money there. Game getting tight and close. Big moment. He makes a big play.
Can't waste any time here.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Out to Harris. And the pass to Melton. There's the three. Nails the triple.
Don't give Melton any room from deep. He'll punish you from there.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making.
Thanks so much, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Filling out the wings, it's Beasley and Middleton. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Jay Crowder. And it's Lillard in at the 1 spot. And for the 76ers, Melton the 2 with Harris at the 3. Mo Bamba out there with Joel Embiid. And it's Maxey in at the point guard position. Well, looking at this Eastern Conference showdown here, Grant. 2 juggernauts going at it tonight. Should be a good one.
It will be a good one, B.A. I mean, you can feel the energy, the electricity in here right now. Now, both of these teams really want to win this one because it's a matter of pride for both. Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Crowder. Antetokounmpo outside. He takes it in. Oh my goodness! Did you see? And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
And even with the coach's challenge in place,
Shooting 1.
disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
And where the Sixers really separate themselves, Richard, elite in both three-point and free-throw percentage.
Yeah, with Embiid doing what he does, you're going to get a lot of free throws. And you're going to get looks from range because of the amount of attention that he gets.
Now here's Harris. 5 on the clock. Embiid, a screen on Beasley. Harris' shot is good.
Harris normally steps into shots that he wants. He has a high quality of shot selection.
And there's a pick. Pass to Middleton. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Now here's Harris. Three-pointer. Giannis with the rebound. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Embiid. Middleton passes to Portis. The three-pointer off the mark.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Maxey on the wing. Here he goes. Bamba inside. He's guarded by Beasley. And he gets the bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
It's stolen by Maxey. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. And he lobs it up top. Embiid misses.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Middleton. And Embiid with the block.
Love to see Embiid sliding down shots, taking advantage of his size and frame.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And Joel Embiid is a rarity in many ways, including how effective he is inside, Richard.
Yeah, B.A., we don't see that as much as we used to. Big men dominating down low, but Embiid is an exception. A center with a deadly mix of dominance down low and skill work outside. And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Harris. Floats one. And that one's good. Middleton.
With how well he shoots it, you can forget Middleton is 6'7". That size and high release point helps him close in.
Now here's Maxey. Embiid's got space. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
I mean, you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
Yeah, that one's good.
Great idea by Lillard, using that experience to run the offense.
Middleton against Maxey. Embiid from outside. On target from range. Embiid's got 7.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
That'll hype his guys up. Middleton right back with one of his own.
Maxey against Middleton. Up top, Embiid. 7 points in the game. Portis against Maxey. Pulls up on the wing. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Kicks it out to Middleton. 23 seconds left in the first quarter. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
That's the mindset Middleton has to have. Be active and keep moving. Never let the defense get comfortable.
Embiid, a screen on Middleton. And Maxey, here we go. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Maxey's got his second basket of the night.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Down low. Here's Portis. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. The Sixers on top. They're up by 6. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what's your take on the Sixers so far?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. Mo Bamba out there with Tobias Harris. And it's Embiid in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Embiid finds Maxey. Back to Embiid. And Embiid fires it home.
Smart pass from the quick-thinking Maxey. Outstanding at finding uncovered teammates.
You know, Grant, looking at the Milwaukee Bucks, they play in a sports-crazed state in Wisconsin.
Oh, Wisconsin definitely loves their football, but Milwaukee also goes hard for their Bucks, which is a big reason for their recent success, B.A.
Beasley for 3. The rebound by Bamba. Philadelphia has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Pass to Harris. For 3, Maxey. It's hauled in by Portis. The Bucks have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Portis. Offensive board. And here's Middleton. Portis down low. He's against Bamba. Clock at 6. And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Maxey surveys. And just about a minute and a half. Oh, Embiid snatches it out of the air and throws it down.
Yeah, there is no way to stop him. It has not been physically created a way to stop. His length, his massive hands, he can catch any lob.
And that one drops. Lillard's gotten 4 this quarter. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They lead by 4. Boom! He jams it straight down.
He's a small guy with big hops. Maxey goes up high for that finish.
Inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
First team foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Philadelphia.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Philly fans, they're known for their passion, and Tyrese Maxey said, I love them because they're real. They're honest and they're tough. They know the game, they know what they're talking about, and they know what players are getting out of it. They care about winning, and that's what I care about. Brian?
Such a great sports city, too. Allie, thank you.
The defense gets cut to shreds by Lillard on the drive. He's just so quick and agile.
Embiid, a screen on Middleton. Pass to Embiid. The three ball. Showing some range. Embiid. Nice. Well, Richard, you had 4 finals appearances and faced some legendary competition in each one.
Yeah, I went up against Shaq and Kobe, Duncan and David Robinson, Durant and Curry. That's why I lost 3 of them. But I was a part of the greatest championship ever in 2016, beating those 73-win Warriors.
Bamba, a screen on Middleton. To the wing on the left. Here's Embiid. And here's another one for the Sixers.
Just another thing that makes Embiid unguardable. He can hit shots from any spot on the floor.
Middleton against Harris. Middleton attacking. Antetokounmpo.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Embiid, a screen on Middleton with the drive. Out to Harris. Out to the wing. Bamba inside. Defended by Portis.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Beasley finds Lillard. The drive by Lillard. Kicks it out to Middleton. Portis outside. Portis a screen. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Now, if you're the defense, you can't allow Middleton to heat up out there. I mean, he can be so efficient from long range.
Pass to Harris. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, EA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Lillard with the bucket.
Nice little adjustment by Lillard to get off the shot. He's a craftsman for sure.
Embiid, a screen on Middleton. Out to Harris. And the 76ers another 3.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Here's Beasley. Off the left rim and out.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
And then Embiid with the dunk.
Yeah, and every season, Embiid seems to improve as a scorer, adding different elements and wrinkles to his game.
Joel Embiid, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Philadelphia. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
One more time, fans.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. What else can you say? Joel Embiid, an impressive effort here today.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shot within the flow of the offense.
Time called here. The Bucks decide to talk it over. Here's Beverly. So on the floor for Milwaukee, we've got Danilo Gallinari. Pat Connaughton is out there with Patrick Beverly. Then there's Jay Crowder, and it's Beauchamp in at the small forward position. And the shot's good.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Lowry, the pass to Hield. Batum, right side. Jacks up a 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Batum's got his first 3 points of the game.
Look at Hield's unselfish approach. He's working to find everyone to look, not just himself.
Crowder, a screen on Oubre. Beauchamp passes to Connaughton. Beverly, a screen on Batum. 4 on the clock. Crowder. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Lots of winning going on in Philadelphia. 6 straight playoff appearances, Richard.
Yeah, they're the masters of the mid. Their game, that's just the way it is. No finals appearances. And look, that's got to be top of mind. East is tough, but they've got the talent to go far, but they just keep having mid-seasons.
And here's Crowder from the arc. And another three for Milwaukee.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Hield against Connaughton. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Comes right off the pick and knocks it down. Great use of the screen by Hield.
Beverly shot off.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Pass to Reed. Beverly against Lowry. Oubre on the wing. Here's Reed. Lowry with it. Beverly defending. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Bucks ball.
Connaughton against Hield. Crowder a screen on Hield. And here's Connaughton for 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
What are you doing? You can't give a player like him that much space. Come on now.
Outside Hield. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry making the right choice there.
Crowder outside. Here's the teardrop, and Reed pulls it down. The 76ers have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Batum with a screen on Connaughton. Batum outside. Pass to Hield. Got a hand on it.
76ers foul. Buddy Hield. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And that one misses.
Milwaukee. Beauchamp at the line for 1.
Milwaukee has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far.
Third, 2 minutes.
Connaughton passes to Beverly. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Hield finds Lowry. And there's a whistle. That goes on Jay Crowder.
That's his first
foul.
First team foul.
A minute 42 left in the third. To the paint. Batum against Crowder. Shot clock at 5. And here's Oubre from the arc. Gallinari pulls it in. Milwaukee has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Hield against Beverly. To the middle. Here's Batum. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Batum's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And I like how Batum takes shots that come within the offensive schemes. A high IQ offensive player.
Oubre on the wing. Down low. Batum gets the bucket. Batum's got his third basket of the night. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Philadelphia.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And another note, how about the way they've cashed in off turnovers? Taking advantage when given the extra opportunity.
You can't take Hield's athleticism lightly, especially when he's looking to slash his way inside.
Connaughton passes to Beauchamp. Connaughton with a screen on Oubre. Beauchamp gets the bucket.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Connaughton against Hield. Here's Reed, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Got it off in time. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Sixers. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. A 12-point game. Melton the 2 with Harris at the 3. Mo Bamba out there with Joel Embiid. And it's Maxey in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Embiid. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Embiid's got 23 points.
Well, this is a big part of Embiid's game. A very good three-point shooter playing as a stretch 5.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. Bobby Portis is checked in for the Bucks. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
And Allie, thanks. Now here's Maxey. Great D that time from Middleton. And stolen by Melton. Maxey on the wing. Antetokounmpo covering. Launches it. Melton outside. From outside the arc. Tries yet again. Bongo. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
At the line for Philadelphia,
And he can't hit the second. Milwaukee has gone 6 of 8 from the three-point line in this matchup. Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. Out to the right wing. Middleton outside. To the inside. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
Sixers ball.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th. Up top, Maxey. Middleton covering. Back to Maxey. Melton outside. Just 3 to shoot. Over Lillard. That one off the back iron and out.
Looked like he just rushed it there. Just maybe take a little bit more time.
There's a whistle. That goes on DeAnthony Melton. That's his first foul of the game. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the 4th. And Lillard, here we go. Kicks it out to Middleton. Pass to Portis. Back to Middleton. Now Beasley. Maxey covering. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lillard left side. Screen by Antetokounmpo. The shot by Lillard, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Bamba, the screen on Portis. Embiid with it. To the left side wing. Screen by Embiid. Bamba, pass to Embiid. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Middleton finds Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Harris. Here's Lillard. Back to Antetokounmpo. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Second team foul.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Melton against Lillard. They set the pick. Pass to Maxey. 1:49 left to play in the 4th. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
Portis with a screen on Melton. Here's Lillard. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. 4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Melton outside. Screen by Embiid. Takes the 3. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Melton. The 3, here's Lillard. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
And if you're guarding Dame in the pick and roll, you need to stop the ball. Lillard can just eat you alive.
Embiid passes to Harris. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
A good percentage from here. Harris over 80% for his career.
44 seconds left in the fourth. Bamba, a screen on Beasley. 6 to shoot. And here's Harris outside. It's hauled in by Portis.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Three-pointer is up. Middleton. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
I mean, we have seen Middleton do this before. A clutch performer who's unafraid of the spotlight.
And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
23 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Bamba. Now here's Embiid. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. And the 76ers lead by 8.
The footwork, the patience, watching Embiid go to work inside is just a treat.
Kicks it out to Middleton. Lillard, a screen on Harris. Three-pointer is up. Middleton off target with a shot. So this one belongs to the 76ers. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us.